It's officially draft week, and Chiefs Kingdom, we might be on the verge of a major roster shakeup. Kansas City GM Brett Veach just teased something huge about this year's draft, and it involves a certain position that could change our offense in a big way. We're breaking it all down today, right here on Kansas City Chiefs Today. In a recent interview, Brett Veach revealed his thoughts on the 2025 running back class, calling it one of the deepest in recent memory. He emphasized how the Chiefs are just a few injuries away from a depth crisis at RB. Veach said he expects to draft a running back between rounds 1 and 5. That's right, Chiefs Kingdom, a new backfield weapon may be on the way. With Samaje Perine gone and the team needing a return man, the Chiefs could be looking for a dual-threat RB, someone fast, with return skills. Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt bring power, but KC's lacking that lightning-speed playmaker. The kind of back who can change the game with one cut. Let's be honest, last year's run game struggled. The Chiefs ranked 26th in rushing yards per game. Between injuries and O-line inconsistency, it wasn't pretty. Pacheco, Hunt, Elijah Mitchell, solid names, but not explosive enough to take over games. That's what Veach is trying to fix. Now to the fun part, names to watch. While top guys like Ashton Jeanty and Amari Hampton might be out of reach early, Brett Veach's focus on rounds 1 to 5 opens up plenty of options. Here's a quick look at the top RBs KC could target. Cam Skattebo, Arizona State. Dylan Sampson, Tennessee. Caleb Johnson. Travion Henderson, Ohio State. Quinton Judkins. R.J. Harvey, UCF. David Martinez, Miami. DJ Giddens, Kansas State. The Chiefs have already met with 6 running backs during the pre-draft process, none of them projected to go in the top 2 rounds. That tells us KC might be holding out for a mid-round gem. Names like Ollie Gordon, Oklahoma State, Devin Neal, and Sean Derek Powell could be key targets. This depth allows the Chiefs to fill other key needs, offensive line, edge rusher, early, while still grabbing a strong running back later. Veach's planning shows confidence in the RB depth. Expect a pick by round 4 or 5, unless a surprise talent drops. Now it's your turn. Should the Chiefs draft a running back? Type D for draft or P for pass in the comments. And let us know, which RB do you want to see in red and gold this season? We'll feature some of your picks in our next video. Today's show is sponsored by Game Time, your go-to app for last-minute sports tickets with up to 60% off. Want to catch the Chiefs or Royals live? Use code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Links in the description. Let's take a step back. Since Brett Veach became GM in 2017, the Chiefs haven't exactly prioritized running backs in early rounds. Remember Clyde Edwards-Helaire in round 1? Since then, it's been late-round picks or free agent signings. So Veach eyeing this year's RB class could signal a philosophy shift, perhaps a return to balance or even a post-Mahomes planning mindset for the offense. Let's be clear, KC doesn't need just another RB. They need a specific type. Here's what that looks like. Speedy, someone who can break away for a 40-yard gain. Elusive, can dodge tackles and extend plays. Return capable, fills the hole left by Samaje Perine. Reliable hands, adds value as a pass catcher. That combo turns a good offense into a nightmare for opposing defenses. Let's talk draft strategy. Say you're Brett Veach. Do you take a dynamic RB in round 3, or prioritize an offensive lineman to protect Mahomes? Do you go WR to replace aging depth or add a pass-rushing edge? Each decision comes with trade-offs. But here's why RB makes sense. It's a deep class. It's cheaper than signing a vet. It adds a missing element to KC's scheme. Let's highlight a few fan-favorite names making rounds in Chiefs forums and Reddit. Ollie Gordon, power plus burst. Reminds some of a young Nick Chubb. Devin Neal, local hero, adds both PR value and field vision. DJ Giddens, from Kansas State, a strong local pick with good build and speed balance. Do these names excite you? Let us know which of these guys, or someone else, you'd love to see in KC. There's another possibility we haven't explored, a draft day trade. Could the Chiefs move up if their top RB target starts slipping into round 3 or 4? They've done it before. Don't rule out Veach packaging picks to secure the guy they want. Especially if it's a return specialist RB with elite combined speed, like a 4.3 guy. Draft week is just getting started, and this is only the beginning of our coverage. If you want insider breakdowns, live reactions, and all the latest Chiefs rumors, then hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Tell us in the comments, who's your dream pick for KC this year? We'll feature top fan takes in our next show. This is Kansas City Chiefs Today, your home for everything red and gold. I'm your host, and I'll catch you next time. Go Chiefs!